Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the right hand. This is our Facing Your Fear series. Uh, this is the second uh, episode of covering attorneys opening up their own law firms, taking that jump, facing that fear, and becoming a business owner and entrepreneur. We covered capital, acquiring capital as the first episode. Now comes the tough part. And it's a part of the business, whether it's a law firm, whether it's real estate, whether it's retail. It's an aspect that a lot of entrepreneurs are hesitant about, gives them pits in the stomach, and that's attracting clients, or the word that we like to stay away from, or that scares a lot of people away, business development. It's needed in every aspect of any business: plumbing, auto repair, computer repair, like I said, retail, real estate, law. It is what it is. Software. You gotta develop business. You have to attract clients. A lot of people don't want to do it because it's a lot of front facing, a lot of coming out of our shells, and being able to do it and get it done. It is important. One of the most important aspects. Let's not pretend it's not. Let's not pretend it's something that we can skip over, because without clients, what do you have? You have nothing. So one of the first things you want to do, and I'm just going to run through a list. There's no hierarchy, just some tips. Is invest in SEO to show up in your searches, whether it's your website, whether you create a blog, those keywords. So when someone types in, Bob Smith, family law attorney, your firm is one of the first firms that pops up that website, so they can scroll that site. You can, you want to show up on the search engines, the Bings, the Googles, the Yahoos. And there are books about SEO. You can hire someone who's an expert in it. Some do-it-yourself, build-it-yourself websites. I believe GoDaddy is one of them, that basically you can run off that system, and they walk you through SEO and keywords and attracting business to your site. So SEO is very important. Second thing is, it's the new dawn, new age. The day of the phone book is dead. Social media, and creating social media outlets, platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram. I'm not too much of a fan of TikTok, but law firms can use that to their advantage. TikTok, some creative little blurbs on TikTok that grab, just depending on your client base and who would see it. The older crowd probably isn't going to be too much into TikTok. They're more Facebook. Middle ground is Instagram and Twitter, and then obviously the younger group coming up, more of a TikTok type crowd. But the point of creating that social media presence, creating and putting your firm on a platform and yourself on a platform, is being consistent and having a social media strategy. And consistency is the key. Whether you want to put out blurbs in a series, timely blurbs every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, having a rolling string of connecting social media outputs, whether it's tweets, Instagram stories, TikTok bills, I don't know what it's called, Facebook threads. You just want to be consistent, have that running thing, and also make sure you design it so it's also driving the viewers back to your website, connecting to your website, and being able to go forth and connect with you. Another thing is, and a lot of people aren't good at this, maybe, is blogging. Some people are not very good at writing in that manner. You may be an excellent legal writer, but maybe not so much as a blogger or a storyteller. You can hire people. There are freelance bloggers who you kind of give them the gist, and they can put your message out there, and they'll write for you for a small fee. A lot of kids coming out of college, come with marketing degrees. You can find them, and they can help you help you connect. And again, the keywords and the phrases that drive that business back to your website. Um, 4 is optimizing that website. Make sure it's easy for people to see the phone number, email, easy to connect to you. If it's online pay, make it easy for them to connect to paying online. You just want to make it and optimize it so it's the easiest, transparent, and most efficient, website that it can be. So it keeps the viewer coming back and doesn't drive people away. Leads them to whether it's connect to you by phone call, connect to you by requesting free consultations. You want to make sure you have all those avenues on your website for potential clients to be able to connect with you. Another one is referrals, general referrals. Past clients, you've worked with clients in the past, whether it's at your old firm, whether it's at your current firm, testimonial from client, get referrals from clients. Who do you know that may need my services? They can also write basically testimonials on your website. Hey, I use Bob Smith for my child adoption. I would highly recommend it. Was an easy process. Definitely, you want referrals, client testimony, who do you know kind of things to help drive that business. Also remember, you have to ask. Don't be afraid to ask your current clients or former clients for these referrals. People are more likely to spread the word when they're unhappy than when they're happy. So you have to go to those people who you know are happy, get those referrals, get those testimonials, so you can help to build that business, that stock. Online reviews. There are a lot of companies that help you with online reviews, set up that system to be able to review. And this is good in both ways. It just always doesn't have to be positive. I mean, obviously, you don't want to put your negative online review out there. But if you do get negative online reviews, it allows you to see it. And it may be something that a client might not be willing to tell you face to face, or it allows you to see where maybe you're falling short and to work on those things. So online reviews works both ways, both also positive to the outside world, but also as a way of constructive criticism for you to take and adjust and fix some things. And then, hey, there's always the last thing, going back to the 1890s, good old fashioned networking. Get out there, go to networking, join groups that may match, networking groups that may match your background, your skill set. You can join online LinkedIn networking groups. You can join in-person networking groups, whatever it may be. Just make sure you're out there touching the community, making yourself available, making yourself visible, And always, the most important thing is with that website, with all of these options, make sure you have the technology for a client portal system that drives this information to you and you receive it right away, so you can be timely in your responses for inquiries for potential clients who may need your services. That's what I got for now. Thank you very much. We'll see you the next time on the Right Hand Facing Your Fear series. Thank you.